get some in now. Let your edge out to some iceberg. You'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Jax, or Jax Plays The Sims, and I'm so happy you're here. We are back with another video where I'll be sharing my favorite lots for aesthetic and realistic gameplay. You all seem to enjoy the first video with my favorite lots, and some of you even asked for a part 2, so here we are with part 2. Like in the first video, the majority of the lots do have custom content, but they make the game so much more enjoyable, so they're definitely worth it. I'll have all of the creators linked on Tumblr so you can easily find the CC that you need. And today I'm going to be sharing even more lots for San Myshuno because I love finding lots for San Myshuno, as well as lots for Oasis Springs and Sulani. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video because I have over 20 lots to share with you. So we're starting off strong with a replacement for the Stargazer Lounge. This is lay low and it can function as a lounge, a nightclub, or a restaurant. This is what the outdoor area looks like and I am absolutely obsessed. I don't know if I already said this, but this might be my favorite replacement for the Stargazer Lounge. It is just absolutely stunning. Inside you have the restaurant space and a bar area for your Sims to enjoy a nice little dinner with their friends. Upstairs there's another dining area as well as this beautiful fountain in the middle, and then another bar area is next to the upstairs dining area where your Sims can enjoy some hookah and a beautiful view of San Myshuno and the pool. Next up, we have another replacement for the Stargazer Lounge. So this one is the Cloud9 rooftop bar, and it only functions as a bar, but if you want a replacement that has kind of like a darker aesthetic, I feel like this is so perfect. Outside you have one of the bar areas and plenty of seating space. And on the inside, you have even more seating space for your Sims to enjoy a nice little drink. And right behind the booths, you have the second bar area. Again, this lot is perfect if you're looking for something a little bit more minimal with a darker kind of vibe going for it for your Sims to enjoy a nice little drink. Here we have a beautiful restaurant that is meant for the penthouse in the Arts Quarter. This restaurant is absolutely stunning. You have 2 outdoor eating areas. This is the first one and this is the second one, so your Sims get to enjoy food and a view of the city. You have the little check-in area here. My only advice is when I used this restaurant, I had to remove this chandelier because my Sims were not able to request a table if I didn't remove it, so just a heads up. And then of course on the inside you have the bar and all of the beautiful greenery with this open space that allows you to look into the kitchen. I absolutely love this restaurant, and I just love having different options for my Sims to enjoy like a dinner out. So my Sims are definitely going to become regulars here. So next up in the Arts Quarter, we have another restaurant called Santini's, and right away this little check-in area just screams luxury. Even the dining space just screams luxury with all of the touches of gold, and I love this window that allows you to take a peek into the kitchen and see what they're working on in there. You also have this dining space towards the back of the restaurant, and you'll notice these curtains throughout the build, which doesn't allow anyone to look inside, and I feel like that just adds to the luxury feel and it makes it like dark and moody in here. And then outside you have another dining space, which I think at night would be such a vibe if you have like performers for your Sims to enjoy. This next lot was created by the same creator as the restaurant, and it is this beautiful, colorful, vibrant gaming lounge that I think is so fun. So on this side of the build, you have pool tables, ping pong tables, and a bar area. This is what the little check-in area looks like, which leads to these elevators that take you upstairs. And also on the first floor is the arcade area, which I'm obsessed with. I recently had my Sims come here and it was just so fun watching them use all of these different arcade games. And then on the top floor, you have more gaming areas. So I feel like this is perfect for date night if you want your Sims to just like come and play video games together at the gaming lounge. That would be super cute because they have these little cubicles for gaming. You have this room here with like the PCs for your Sims to game on the computer. And then you have a room with gaming mats for your Sims to use as well. And then more seating space over here. Like I said, this is perfect for dates, for just like nights out instead of going to the club. Honestly, you need this in your game. It's so beautiful. Next up, we have a karaoke bar, which I think is really beautiful because I really think it matches the aesthetic of San Myshuno. What I really love about this a lot is just how open it is and how it's not an enclosed space and you're able to look out into the street. There are 2 private rooms over here for your Sims to do karaoke, and then there's one more in the back. And I just really love all of the outdoor seating space for your Sims to kind of just enjoy the views of San Myshuno. The last lot I want to show you in San Myshuno is Double Pleasure, which is a multifunctional lot. It can function as a restaurant since we have the dining space and kitchen on one side, but it can also function as a nightclub, which we have on the other side. So on the first floor, you just have the bar and this indoor and outdoor lounge area. On the second floor, you have the dance floor and more seating space. And then there is this beautiful rooftop bar with plenty of seating space. And y'all look at the view during sunset and in the evening. This is so beautiful and so worth the download. So we're moving on to Oasis Springs and we're starting off strong with this Oasis Bowling and Restaurant. I love the oranges and the greens in this lot, and I love that it's multifunctional. On this side you have the bowling alley and the bar area. Then over here you have a little dining space, but my favorite dining space is upstairs because you get to enjoy the scenery and the views of Oasis Springs, which is so beautiful. And then next to the outdoor eating area, you have more bowling lanes, more seating, and of course, another bar area. All right, the next lot is another restaurant by one of my favorite creators. Actually, the next 2 lots are by the same creator. They're by Rhea. But y'all, when I saw this restaurant on Tumblr, I fell in love. The greenery coming from the ceiling, these like chandeliers, it's absolutely stunning. I am in love. The table settings even make it more beautiful, but just know you will have to remove those if you want your Sims to get their food. So on the opposite side of the dining area is this bar area, and we have this like water feature, and it's just so beautiful. To me, it's really the greenery that makes this lot absolutely stunning. And then the kitchen and the bathrooms are on the lower level. Honestly, y'all, I downloaded just for the dining space. Like this is all you need. This is so beautiful. The next lot that I'll be sharing by Rhea is her Red Mirage nightclub, and I love her Club Tropics, and this has a very similar vibe. It's just meant for Oasis Springs, but this is the little downstairs check-in area. And then on the second level, you have the dance floor, this like red seating area, which again, the greenery is gonna do it for me every single time. This is what it looks like on the other side of the couch, and you can see the bar and some hookah over here. And then on the third level are these little karaoke rooms, which I love because it makes this lot multifunctional, and y'all know I love that. And then there's another seating space next to the karaoke rooms that overlook the first level. The next two lots are actually by a creator that is new to me that I found on Tumblr, but as soon as I found them, I knew I needed all of their builds. So this is a restaurant, and I'm just loving all of the green in this build. The green tile is so beautiful, and even the green sinks, like I wouldn't have thought to do that, but it just hits. I think this build is 4 levels, so there's plenty of dining space on the inside and on the outside for your Sims to enjoy. And then on the top floor, you have a lounge area and bar area for your Sims to just enjoy a drink if they don't want to dine out. I'm gonna show you another lot by this creator, but I definitely check them out because they are revamping Oasis Springs, so they have a bunch of community and residential lots for Oasis Springs, and honestly, if this doesn't convince you, I think the next lot will. So let's go check it out. Right, so this next lot is by the same creator of that restaurant you just saw, and y'all, you cannot tell me this is not the most beautiful public pool you've ever seen. Also realistic, like this is stunning. I'm obsessed, and honestly, when I downloaded this lot to share it with you all, I was like, I need to have my Sims come to Oasis Springs immediately because I'm in love. This is what the exterior looks like. It is honestly so beautiful, and the inside is also beautiful with the tile. I think I'm using a different tile than what was originally here, but honestly it doesn't matter because it's stunning. And it has this beautiful cafe area for your Sims to grab a snack, you know, after a nice hot day by the pool. And there's a cute little area for your Sims children to kind of enjoy, get out of the sun for a bit. And then on the bottom floor, you just have the bathrooms. Definitely check out this creator because they are amazing. Alright, so next up we have a gym by Rhea, and this is so beautiful, and honestly all of these builds are making me want to have my Sims move here. There's like a little boxing ring in the center for your Sims to work out in. We have kind of like a little open locker room over here, and there's a cycling class on this side as well. This gym also has this pool for your Sims to do laps in, which I feel like it looks so realistic. It looks like a pool that would be at a gym. And if your Sims want to take yoga, you can find the class outside. On the second floor, you have a little outdoor seating space and even more workout machines. I love the touches of orange. I just feel like it goes perfectly with the aesthetic of Oasis Springs. And then there's more workout machines over here. This gym is honestly so beautiful, and I think all of the mirrors make it look bigger than it actually is, because I was like looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, is there more? But no, this is it. And Rhea has done it again, but this time with a gym. Next up, we have the Desert Lodge Spa, which is so beautiful and gives bougie. So this is what the exterior looks like. You have like a little lounge area and fire pit here with like the pool over here, and it's so beautiful. Then you have like the outdoor springs over here, and you just get to enjoy the desert. And of course, since it is a spa, there's like a little meditation and yoga room over here, which is so beautiful. I just love the light woods and the long curtains, all of the windows letting the light in. It's absolutely stunning. Then we have 2 massage rooms over here, and for realism you have the check-in space here with more seating. And then on the other side of the lot you'll find this little lounge area here, which I think is so beautiful with the fireplace and the bookshelf. So there's another check-in area and seating area here if your Sims are actually going to stay in the spa's hotel. And then further down the lot are 2 little hotel rooms for your Sims to stay in. So this is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with the fireplace. I love the details that went into this build, and this is what the bathroom looks like. It is honestly so beautiful. I'm in love with the spa. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to have my Sims come here. Alright, so this next build is by Ashley Plays, and I use this all the time. This is where I usually have my Sims stay if they're coming to Oasis Springs, but this is similar vibes to the other spa I just showed you, except it is CC free. So there's a yoga room here, little workout space here, and somewhere for your Sims to get their nails done or just get like a foot or hand massage, and then a nice little bar area. On the other side, you'll find the locker rooms and the saunas, as well as little lounge areas for your Sims to hang out in. And then of course a hot spring, because no spa is complete without a hot spring or massage tables. And the massage tables here you'll find outside next to the pool, which is so beautiful. And then of course you have the rooms for your Sims to spend the night in. I think my favorite part of this lot is that the Sims can kind of jump into the pool from their room. They don't have to leave their room, but this is what their little outdoor area looks like. And then the room itself looks like this, very minimalistic, but still so beautiful. I definitely recommend downloading this lot. And if you want one that has CC, I'm gonna pop a different one on the screen, and you should definitely go check that one out. I just didn't have time to add it to my game, but it's also very beautiful and gives similar vibes to Ashley, and the creator even says that they were inspired by Ashley's build, so definitely go check that one out. So we are moving on to Sulani, and we're starting off with this gorgeous beachfront restaurant, which I think I used a million times when Sienna was living here. It is absolutely stunning, but you just need to be sure to remove any of the table settings so that your Sims actually get their food. There's this beautiful outdoor lounge area for your Sims just to like enjoy a drink if they don't want to order any food. But it is so beautiful. There's so much seating. I do want to give you a heads up though that the creator placed 2 chef stations, so it may give you trouble if you don't remove and reorganize the kitchen. So just make sure you do that so that your Sims get their food. If not, your Sim will be waiting for a really long time. But besides that, this lot just speaks for itself. It is so beautiful, and honestly, any lot placed in Sulani is just gonna look amazing. The next lot is another restaurant by Raya, but this one is in Sulani, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with the wallpaper. So that first dining area that you just saw is what you see when you first walk in on one side, and this is what you see when you first walk in on the other side. I believe this lot is meant to be placed by the beach so that your Sims can kind of enjoy the view of Sulani's beaches, but I placed it by the volcano, and honestly it still works. It's so beautiful. And on the second floor you have this beautiful view of Sulani's beaches. So honestly, like I said, it doesn't matter where you place a lot in Sulani, it is still going to be so beautiful. Y'all, this spa and resort is my new obsession. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this? I sadly didn't find this until after Sienna left Sulani, but if I had found it sooner, y'all know Sienna would have been living here. I think this might be my favorite spot in the resort. I love the view. This is so beautiful. There's plenty of outdoor lounge areas for your Sims to enjoy just the view of Sulani. There's this little bar area here, which is so beautiful. I love the contrast between the dark woods and the light woods. And of course, no spa is complete without the little massage area. So if you go to the second level, you'll find the massage tables as well as a little fitness area. And this one has a nice little rooftop with a hot tub so your Sims can just lounge and enjoy the view. In this build, there's a total of 3 bungalows for your Sims to spend the night in, and they are truly so beautiful. All of the open windows so that you can just have a permanent view of Sulani's oceans is amazing. Like, y'all, look at this. I'm in love. They each have their own bathroom. This one has 2, and it's a little bigger because it has 2 bedrooms. So if you want to have your Sims family come here, this one has twin beds, and then a room that is meant to function as the master bedroom, and of course a master bathroom that of course has an open window so your Sims can enjoy the view of Sulani. I'm obsessed. I'm not going to show you all the other bungalows because they have a very similar vibe, but guys, download this slot. It is so worth it. All right, y'all, so this is the last CC lot that I'm going to be showing you in Sulani. I have 3 more that are actually CC free, but look how beautiful it is. It gives me very much like boho vibes, almost like Tulum. Like this is something you'd find in Tulum, and it is so beautiful. I love all of the pops of color. I love light wood. I used this in the last episode of my Eat, Meditate, Love series, and I loved it. Honestly, it is so perfect. This is what the rooftop area looks like. You have a nice big dining table for a bigger group, or you have these little private sections for a nice little date. And of course, with the most beautiful view of Sulani's waterfalls. Downstairs, you'll find the kitchen and a bar area for your Sims to enjoy a nice little drink. And honestly, it can be used as a restaurant or a bar because there's so many places for your Sims to lounge around in. It is so beautiful. Right, this next lot is a beach club and it is so beautiful. So this is what it looks like when you first walk in, which definitely gives like beach club. This is what you see as you enter the beach club, and it has these 2 little hot springs, which I think is really nice if your Sims want to just enjoy a little dip without going in the beach. And there are plenty of lounge chairs and just different seating areas for your Sims to enjoy a nice day at the beach. It's so beautiful. Because it has a dance floor, it can also function as a nightclub potentially because it has the bar and the dance floor. This lot definitely speaks for itself, and I just can't wait to have my Sims come here. So the last lot that I wanted to share with you all is this luxury spa, which honestly the exterior makes it look like it has custom content. I love this. This is so beautiful. But it has this outdoor pool, there's lounge chairs, a bar, meditation stools, and of course a hot tub. The first floor has the spa area as well as a sauna and a little check-in area for realism. And then next to the check-in area is a little yoga room for your Sims to take a yoga class. And then next to the yoga room is where your Sims can kind of get dressed and shower if they need to. And there's a second level with more meditation stools and bathroom. All Alright, y'all, so that was the last lot that I wanted to share with you all. I think all of these lots are perfect for summer. Now that summer is approaching, if you want to play out summer in your game, I think that these lots just embody that feeling of summer and sunshine. So I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you want another video with more lots, maybe residential lots instead of community, just let me know, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for being here, and have an amazing day. Bye.
Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind.